everyone. This is my immigrant diary. I want to share a video with you today. I would say it's a fun video for us. And I think you're going to find it also entertaining. And also for our audience, also going to find it entertaining.
I once had a very interesting conversation with two friends of mine. One is from California and one is from Germany. And we were talking about losing your driving license. And the Californian said, in Germany, what would happen if you lost your license and then you drove your car? And the German said, no, you cannot do this. I know you're not supposed to, but what if you did? There's no, you cannot drive, you have no license. And the Californian went, yeah, man, but late one night you just hell, you go for a drive. And the German went, it is impossible to drive without a license.
So that's the video. For me, I find it very, very interesting. And, but what do you think?
In America, people drive without a driver's license all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure we can find videos online, so many videos, YouTube videos of people being arrested, people being stopped, drunk driving, people that driving without driver's license, like all kind of wild lawlessness to some extent. Here in America, I see that a lot. It's everywhere. I'm not just America. I mean, some other countries that I know, but I'm trying to understand this conversation, Wally, because I know you've lived in Germany. I'm looking forward to hear what you have to say. Is this really true? Like, people would not drive without a driver's license, even though you know that, hey, I can sneak out, I can quickly get things done. Even in America, in Maryland, the Senate state, you're required to have your license on you.
I think in most states, that's how it works in the United States.
In most states, exactly. So you're required to have your license on you whenever you're driving. Do you guys? There are times I forgot my license. I'm like, hey, hope I don't get stopped, So for me, trying to understand this conversation, please, Wally, please tell me because you lived in Germany. Tell me.
I think I understand. I think James is the name of the TV personality that was sharing, and it describes it very well. The way Germans talk, that would be how they would talk.
Really?
Very funny to face. But I remember when I moved to the United States, as one of the things that I noticed straight away was that people drive a lot more wildly here than compared to like in Germany. Germans especially, they like following rules. They have a lot of rules and they like following them.
But I would think Germans speed because they have Mercedes-Benz, they have big fat cars.
It's also a rule. Like, there are rules that, okay, fine, this is where you can go and speed as you like. So you can go as fast as you like on certain autobahns. So here, I don't have those kinds of privilege, but the idea of, the rule is the rule and you must follow the rule is embedded in a lot of German culture. So,
really?
It's very, very difficult for a lot of Germans to say, okay, fine, you're not supposed to do it, but you're doing it. That doesn't mean that there are people who don't do that.
Okay.
But as a part of the culture, yes, for the most part, people
people obey the law. People just do the right thing like that.
Yeah, they take
like
it
that
very, very seriously. So
I need to go and check online and kind of read more about this German culture. This is interesting, Wally. I'll tell you.
Yeah, even the German language, especially for foreigners, whenever I ask them about different languages, the German language is one of those that they find the most difficult to learn because there are just so many rules. Although something might apply to similar situation, for example, there are gender words for almost anything. There's a gender word for a table, there's a gender word for a tree. There's like things that you have to say a little bit differently when you are addressing a third person or things like that. It's just very, very complicated a lot of the time. Even that, you have to know the rules to be able to speak German properly and things like that. So for me, I think those are my people, Germans, that's the way they are. It's impossible to drive without a license.
Without a license, like that's interesting. Honestly, I find it very interesting to be candid. But it's cool to know that places like Germany with strong culture and obedience to rule. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's very fascinating. So that's what the video I wanted to share with you today. I hope you guys at home you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We are still in a growing phase, and we will really appreciate your help. That's all from me.
All right then. Thank you, Ali.